Hi, I'm Chief Meteorologist Tony Petrarca of the Pinpoint 12 Forecast Center. You've clicked on the Weather Now link. Certainly a noticeable difference in the air today. Temperatures warm, but not as warm as yesterday, but the humidity sky high, so the humidity making the temperatures feel warm nonetheless. And bottom line, a muggy day. That high humidity promoting some of that thick fog early this morning along the South Shore. And some extra clouds this afternoon. A little more cloud cover than expected, but we did get some limited hazy sunshine in spots. As we check out, well, first of all, the high temps today, and again, it felt warmer with the higher humidity, but reaching anywhere from the low to mid 80s, upper 70s to low 80s along the coastline. It'll stay warm and muggy all night long, and because the humidity is high, I do expect the fog to be rolling back in. Visibility at this hour, now we're taping this as of 4 o'clock in the afternoon, much better, but again, fog will roll back in, especially along the coastline later on this evening and during the overnight hours. So as far as the threat tracker for this evening, not too bad, but later at night, the risk of heavier showers and some thunderstorms. There'll be some coastal fog as well. When I say late night, I'm thinking like pre-dawn, 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning, some heavy downpours, some heavy thunderstorms, some thick coastal fog as well. And that'll spill over into at least just after sunrise Friday morning. So anywhere from 5, 6, 7, 8 o'clock in the morning, scattered showers and heavy thunderstorms continue with some downpours. What I envision is probably getting a lull in the precipitation later in the morning and early afternoon, and then later in the afternoon a few isolated showers or thunderstorms redeveloping. Friday looks to be a warm and very humid day. Here's a satellite and radar composite, and every now and then there were some thin spots in the overcast, allowing for some partial sunshine. Some precipitation, already downpours in New York City, so this is scheduled to arrive later on this evening and during the overnight. Take a look at a wider view, and what we're tracking is a cold front off to our west. So it's this blue line. Where is it? Right in here. Now, this front has plenty of humidity to work with, so as it tracks off to the east, the chances for heavier showers and thunderstorms increasing, not so much this evening, but as mentioned, later tonight into early tomorrow morning. This whole thing should sweep offshore by Friday evening, and it sets the stage for dry but hot weather coming up for this weekend. All right, of course, all eyes on what is now Tropical Storm Barry, so it's getting a little better organized, though we've seen storms with better structure than this, but at this point, still anticipated next 24 to 48 hours to get stronger and still perhaps become a minimal hurricane. Here's the latest coordinates from the National Hurricane Center. Minimal tropical storm with winds of 40 miles per hour, and it's drifting off now to the west. And the forecast track takes it as a Category 1 hurricane with winds of about 75 miles per hour Saturday afternoon, Saturday evening. So while that wind is significant, I think the real big concern here is going to be flooding due to just copious amounts of rain. They've had a lot of rain already. So along the track of this storm, especially Louisiana, flooding rains, and also the storm surge, which is the push of water, ocean water towards the coastline. So ocean flooding, freshwater flooding from copious amounts of rain. And, the wind is a factor, obviously. 75-mile-an-hour winds is nothing to sneeze at. That's strong. But I don't want to discount the potential for some pretty heavy rain along the track of the storm. As it moves inland, it will weaken to a tropical depression. All right, a little closer to home, and we'll take a look at how things will pan out for this evening. Let me walk you through it hour by hour. This is 7 o'clock in the evening. The fog will roll back in along the coastline. Here we are at about 11 o'clock, and starting to see some scattered showers, warm and humid. And then watch how things kind of light up in red, orange, and gold. And these are, this is 3 o'clock in the morning. So these are downpours and some heavy thunderstorms. So that's 3 o'clock in the morning. Here we are, 6 a.m., and you can see a lot of areas of red and orange here indicating that heavy rain and thunder. And then most of it's starting to pull away. Well, this is 7 o'clock in the morning. Most of it's pulling away by mid to late morning. Now, here's how the afternoon plays out. I do think we get some breaks in the overcast to allow for a little bit of sunshine. And what that'll do is really boost the temperatures up into the at least the mid-80s. And you notice during the afternoon, this is 3 o'clock, we're still getting little elements of green indicating, a pop-up shower or thunderstorm can't be ruled out in this very warm, humid, unstable atmosphere. So even though the precipitation probably not as widespread as early in the morning, I would still keep an eye to the sky. You may have to dodge a heavier shower or thunderstorm in the afternoon. But then notice by Friday, 8 o'clock, everything is moving offshore. We're getting clearer air in here and drier conditions for your Friday night, and that sets the stage for some decent weather, though hot this weekend. So warm and muggy for this evening. I would say anytime after 9 o'clock we start to see the first showers, but I still think the heaviest rain and thunder is late at night after midnight. And early in the morning on Friday, this is like 4, 5, 6, 7 a.m., downpours and thunderstorms, anywhere from 3 a.m. to 8 a.m., temperatures starting off in the 70s, very warm, kind of a sultry start to the day. And then during the afternoon, some breaks of sunshine should boost the temperature up to the mid-80s, and a passing shower or a thunderstorm can't be ruled out. So we're going to keep the high humidity now through at least Saturday. It starts to drop off Saturday night. Sunday, while hot, not nearly as humid, and still seeing signs next week of the temperatures running well above average. So, yeah, summer's here. In the meantime, this high humidity is going to fuel some showers and thunderstorms and promote some dense fog again, especially along the coastline later tonight. So that's your latest Weather Now update. Thanks for logging in, and we'll talk to you soon.